What is up, everybody? I hope you're ready for something truly eye-opening today because we're about to dive into a topic that's way more important than you might think. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss what we're about to reveal. Today we're uncovering a massive secret that affects every single person in this country, whether you live in a big city, a small town, or anywhere in between. You think you know which states run America? Think again. The real powerhouses might not be the ones you expect. Some of these will blow your mind. Seriously, you might want to sit down for this because the results are wild. We've spent weeks digging through data, analyzing economic trends, and talking to top experts to bring you the 10 states secretly controlling the US economy in 2025. This isn't just a list, it's a deep dive into what really makes America tick. This isn't just about size, it's about hidden power, influence, and the engines that make everything run. We're talking about the states that quietly shape your daily life, from the products you buy to the jobs you work. From tech billionaires building the future to the farms that feed the world to the industries you never even think about, we'll break down why these states are so powerful and how they impact all of us. Does your state have what it takes to make the list? Or will you be surprised by who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes? Stick around to find out, because you're about to see America in a whole new way. Trust me, you don't want to miss this countdown. Let's start the countdown right now and reveal the secret economic superpowers of America. Number 10 is California, the economic behemoth, a state that stands as a symbol of ambition, innovation, and sheer scale. Stretching from the sun-drenched beaches of San Diego to the towering redwoods of the north, California is a land of extremes and opportunity. If it were a country, California would rank as the world's 5th largest economy, surpassing entire nations like the United Kingdom and India. Its GDP is a staggering testament to the state's influence on the global stage. Silicon Valley is the global epicenter of technology, home to Apple, Google, and Meta, companies shaping our reality and generating trillions in value. Here, innovation is a way of life, with startups and tech giants alike pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Hollywood, meanwhile, exports American culture worldwide, driving billions in revenue and influencing trends, fashion, and politics. The entertainment industry here doesn't just make movies, it shapes global conversations and dreams. But California is also an agricultural powerhouse, with its fertile valleys producing a bounty that feeds millions. The Central Valley alone grows over 1/3 of the country's vegetables and 2/3 of its fruits and nuts, making California the backbone of America's food supply. This agricultural output is a massive export business, feeding not just America but people around the globe. California's farms are a vital link in the world's food chain. California's dominance is multifaceted. Tech, culture, and agriculture all thrive here, creating a synergy that's unmatched anywhere else. It's not just a state, it's an economic empire, a place where dreams are built and fortunes are made, drawing people from every corner of the world. The scale of California's impact is hard to comprehend, and it's only getting more powerful as new industries and ideas take root. That's why California kicks off our list. It's a state that sets the pace for the rest of the nation and the world. Let's see who's next. Number 9 is Texas, the champion of raw physical power. The Permian Basin's oil and gas have fueled America for generations, giving the US global leverage. But Texas is transforming. Tech giants like Tesla and Oracle are building a new Silicon Hills in Austin. Texas is also the top state for exports, with the Port of Houston as a critical trade gateway. It's a blend of old-school energy and new-school innovation. Texas is evolving into a superpower that's shaping America's future. Go big or go home, that's Texas. Let's keep moving. Number 8 is New York, the heart of global finance. A city that never sleeps and never stops moving. Here, ambition pulses through the streets, and every sunrise brings new opportunities for those bold enough to seize them. Wall Street is the command center for the world's financial system, trading trillions daily. The iconic Charging Bull stands as a symbol of relentless optimism and risk-taking, while the New York Stock Exchange buzzes with energy as fortunes are made and lost in seconds. The banks and investment firms here control the flow of capital worldwide. From towering skyscrapers, financial powerhouses like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan Chase orchestrate deals that ripple across continents, shaping economies far beyond the city's borders. New York is also the media capital, shaping narratives and influencing culture and politics globally. Major networks broadcast from here, setting the agenda for news, entertainment, and public opinion around the world. The Port of New York and New Jersey is the busiest on the East Coast, a vital trade artery. Every day, goods from every corner of the globe arrive here, fueling businesses and connecting America to international markets. Home to the United Nations, it's the diplomatic crossroads of the world. Leaders and diplomats gather here to negotiate, resolve conflicts, and shape the future of global relations. New York's power is concentrated and immense. Money, media, and global influence converge in one place. The city's lights shine as a beacon for dreamers, innovators, and decision-makers from every nation. It's the ultimate transactional state, where every handshake could spark a new venture, and every meeting might change the course of an industry. Deals worth billions are made here every day. The city's relentless pace drives innovation, competition, and the pursuit of success at the highest level. That's why New York is an unshakable pillar of the American economy, a place where the world's ambitions meet, and the future is constantly being written. Number 7 is Florida, a state quietly building an economic empire. Tourism is huge, with Disney World and stunning beaches drawing billions. But Florida is now a powerhouse in aerospace, with the Space Coast home to SpaceX and the world's busiest spaceport. Its ports make it the primary gateway for trade with Latin America and the Caribbean. Miami's booming financial sector has earned it the nickname Wall Street South. Florida is leveraging its sunshine and location to build a future-focused economy. It's more than a vacation spot, it's a rising economic force. On to the next state. Number 6 is Illinois, the nation's central nervous system, thanks to Chicago. Chicago is the crossroads of America, with railways, highways, and flight paths converging here. O'Hare is one of the world's busiest airports, and Chicago is the largest rail gateway in North America. This logistical advantage has made Illinois a manufacturing powerhouse, producing machinery, food, and chemicals. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange sets prices for essential commodities, impacting food and energy costs nationwide. Chicago is also a major financial center, second only to New York. Illinois pumps goods, people, and capital throughout the economy. Its quiet influence is massive. Without Illinois, the system would grind to a halt. Let's see who's next. Number 5 is Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. Once the steel capital, it's now a leader in advanced manufacturing and specialty metals. The real story is its transformation into a healthcare and biomedical powerhouse, with top universities and medical centers driving innovation. Billions in research funding have created a thriving ecosystem of biotech and pharmaceutical companies. Pennsylvania also sits atop the Marcellus Shale, making it an energy exporting giant. It's a blend of old industrial might and new knowledge-based power. Pennsylvania is diverse, resilient, and quietly powerful. On to number 4. Number 4 is Georgia, the economic capital of the Southeast, powered by Atlanta. Hartsfield-Jackson is the world's busiest airport, making Atlanta a strategic hub for business. Georgia is a major center for trucking, rail, and distribution, earning Atlanta the nickname Warehouse of the South. Film and TV production is booming, with Georgia now called Hollywood of the South. Atlanta is also a major hub for financial technology. 70% of U.S. card transactions are processed here. Georgia connects people, goods, and money across the nation. Its logistical supremacy is unmatched. The state's influence is growing fast. Georgia is the ultimate connector. Let's break into the top 3. Number 3 is Washington, home to Microsoft and Amazon. These tech giants have changed how we work, shop, and live, making Seattle a global innovation hub. The region leads in cloud computing, AI, and e-commerce, with thousands of startups orbiting the giants. Boeing's factories make Washington a leader in aerospace and America's top exporter. The ports of Seattle and Tacoma are vital gateways for trade with Asia. Washington's tech, industry, and trade power are unmatched. The code written here runs much of the digital world. Washington is a true economic titan. Who's next? Number 2 is Massachusetts. Small in size, massive in impact. Harvard and MIT anchor a region of unparalleled research and innovation. The area around Kendall Square is the world's biotech epicenter, developing cutting-edge medicine and technology. Venture capital and research funding flow in, fueling a cycle of talent and discovery. Boston is also a major player in finance and tech, specializing in robotics and AI. Massachusetts proves knowledge is the most valuable resource. Its command of brainpower makes it a global economic force. Now, the number one state. Number 1 is North Carolina, the silent giant. Charlotte is the nation's second largest banking center, home to Bank of America and a major Wells Fargo hub. The Research Triangle, anchored by Duke, UNC, and NC State, is a magnet for tech and life sciences. Tech giants like Apple and Google are investing heavily here. North Carolina is a leader in pharmaceutical research, agri-tech, and clean energy. It's also a hub for electric vehicle manufacturing and solar power. The state blends financial stability, research power, and tech growth. North Carolina is the complete package, diversified, innovative, and growing fast. The silent giant is now America's economic powerhouse. And that's a wrap. Those are the 10 states running the American economy. From tech empires to financial giants and silent powerhouses, their impact is massive. Was your state on the list? Were you surprised by the rankings? Let us know in the comments which state you think deserves a spot. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Huge projects are coming up, you won't want to miss them. See you in the next one.